The time is 5:21 on this Sunday evening, August 20th, 2017. It is time now for the Peter Channel Evening News on this Sunday evening, August 20th, 2017. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It is 5:22 p.m. on this Sunday evening, and our top story on the Peter Channel Evening News is sad news in the world of entertainment. Jerry Lewis, legendary comedy icon and philanthropist for the fight against muscular dystrophy, has passed away this morning at the age of 91. Spain hunts for suspected driver 2 others in connection with Barcelona attack. Defense Secretary says Trump has settled on Afghan strategy. Democrats see an opening with Trump but are worried about messaging. Some Liberty University grads are returning to diplomats to protest Trump. Mandarin 3 key states embarrassed by Trump. U.S. citizen Apple survivor recalled 4 days in a shock-filled sea. War games set to begin in South Korea. Family of Brazil South Korean boy killed in Brazil terror attack says they will remember his smiles. Philippines drug campaign condemned by senior Catholics. Protesters flood streets and Trump offers a measure of praise. Powerball jackpot grows to $650 million, second largest in history. Florida sues the latest charity to move Gila from Trump Resort. Suspected cop killer faces judge and murder charge, and Kissimmee police seek person in interest. The 12-member terror cell beyond 2 attacks in Spain last week was planning explosions in other vehicles, police said Sunday. Syrian President Bashar Assad praised Russia, Syrian President Bashar Assad praised Russia, Iran, and Lebanon's Hezbollah for help and fight terrorists in Western nations that attempts to topple him. U.S. Defense Secretary Jim Mattis said Sunday that President Donald Trump had decided on a strategy to deal with a 16-year war in Afghanistan. 2 adult hikers died and 1 boy was rescued after they fell down a cliff in Zoar Valley in western New York, said a New York County Sheriff spokesman. Henry McRaven of Dallas based UPI, writer who covered the assassination of President John F. Kennedy and sporting events worldwide, died. Joe's Crab Shack, the chain of meat-stream seafood restaurants, has closed at least 40 locations that's coming in and goes to bankruptcy and sale. The Tesla Model 3 Volkswagen will bring its modern-day all-electric hippie microbus to the road by 2022. Herndon Capital Management LLC purchased 93,559 shares of Ross Stores Incorporated. Peter Children's time, 5:24 on this Sunday evening. It is time now for a sports report. Boston Red Sox defeat the New York Yankees 5-1 at Fenway Park to take 2 out of 3 from the Yankees. Magic Johnson is the center of NBA probe into Paul George tampering. The forgotten Jets quarterback begins making his case. Major League Baseball umpires wear wristbands to protest abusive treatment. Al Raceman calls on USA Gymnastics for its handling of sexual abuse allegations. Peter Children's time is 5:25 on this Sunday evening. It's time out for a traffic and transit report. Baby! Let's study off on the name table at Orange Line Space and Mountain Lanes and an ongoing single apartment at Forest Hills. Come get around the ferries, they are looking good. Okay, look good at our highways and byways of New England. Down in Connecticut, 95 minutes stop on side. It's slow between New London and West Haven and Hillsborough between Fairfield and Norwalk. 95 on the northbound side, so it's time to stretch. Merritt Parkway, westbound side, so between Hampton and Greenwich. 84 westbound side, so before Route 8 and Waterbury. Mass Pike eastbound side, also service stretch. Mass Pike westbound side, so between Charlton and 94. 495 on the northbound side, so in Middlebury stretch. 39 on the northbound side, so between Marshfield and Hingham. 6 on the westbound side, it's so between Bunchville and Sandwich. Route 2 westbound side, also in Norwich stretch. 70 westbound side, so between Wesley stretch. 1 Route 6 westbound side, it's slow from Sandwich down to Sagamore Bridge. 3 on the northbound side, so Plymouth and Hitchbridge game between Marshfield and Hingham. Back both ends back between Logan Airport, Boston and South Boston. 93 on both ends slow between Boston and Dorchester. 93 to southbound side, so over the Somerville stretch. 120 to southbound side, so between Denver and Redding. 93 to southbound side, so for the long stretch. 495 to the southbound side, it's slow from Westford down to Littleton. 45 to the northbound side, it's slow to the Littleton stretch. 495 to the southbound side, so 97 in April. 495 to the southbound side, it's slow westward stretch. 495 to the northbound side, so between Littleton stretch. 91 on the northbound side, so between the Springfield stretch. 95 on the southbound side, so between Kittery, Maine and the New Hampshire, Massachusetts border. 93 on the southbound side, so for Concord, Hampshire stretch. But Massachusetts from New Hampshire, Connecticut, New Hampshire, Maine, and Vermont highways are looking good. Peter Cello's time is 5:27 on this Sunday evening. It's time now for a weather report, and it turned out to be a winner in the weather department on this Sunday. Perfect sunshine, beautiful temps, perfect day today, and tomorrow should be perfect weather to view the eclipse right in good old town of Norton and New England. And looking at the tropics at 4:20 p.m. Air Force Reserve Unit Hurricane Hunter aircraft infested Remnant. That's a very refined the system. Still lacks a well-defined center of circulation so far. There is no indication of winds or tropical force. Satellite images indicate that air search shots and thunderstorms have changed. Little notification since earlier today declared the development of the system is possible, and it could become a tropical cyclone once again when it moves off northwestern across the northwestern Caribbean Sea near the Norfolk coast of Honduras. During the next day, the system is expected to really reach Belize of the Yucatan Peninsula in the middle on Tuesday, and then moving to the Bay of Campeche by the middle of the weekend, where redevelopment across the more likely interest in northern Nicaragua, Honduras, Belize, and Yucatan Peninsula should monitor the progress of its system. Formation chance 4 hours, medium 50%, formation chance 5 days, height 70%. And the surface number 2, satellite data indicates that a control low pressure located a couple hundred miles north of the Dominican Republic is spread out some shots and thunderstorms and some strong winds. On the northeast side, and environmental conditions are expected to be unfavorable for the development of this system during the next day 2, but they could become slightly more active for development by midweek while the system is near the northwestern Bahamas of Florida. The system is expected to move west-northwestward at 15-20 miles an hour during the next few days, and the formation transpires low 10%, formation transpires 30 days, low 30%. And surface number 3, a large area of thunderstorms and shots and thunderstorms located about 900 miles east of the northern Leeward Islands is associated with a trail of low pressure. This system is currently embedded in the dry air mass, and upper level winds are expected to become too strong to support development in a day or two. So, therefore, tropical cyclone formation is not acting well. The system moves northwest with a 15 miles an hour formation transpire hours. Low 10%, formation transpire days. Low 10%. And now, look at the models. Look at models. Lettuce on Harvey is going to take it towards eastern Central America and head towards northeast Mexico. And one CMI is going to head towards Corpus Christi, Texas. But it's a model, not a forecast. And Invest 92L, models going to take it towards Bahamas and take it towards Florida and at the sea. Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this. Tonight, clear skies about 59 degrees west with about 3 to 7 miles an hour for Monday. South about 87 degrees southwest about 3 to 8 miles an hour for Monday. Patch back about 5 a.m. west. Most of the coast about 600 degrees and southwest about 6 miles an hour for Tuesday. Patch back for 8 a.m. west. Most sunny hot, high about 92 to light for southwest wind. Increase at 5 to 9 miles an hour morning. Winds gust size 22 miles an hour. Tuesday night, just showers and thunderstorms. Before 9 p.m., then a chance of showers between 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. Then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 10 p.m. Most gusts feel about 70 degrees and south about 10 miles an hour. Chest pace is 40%. Wednesday, showers and thunderstorms likely before 1 p.m. Then a chance of showers, mostly cloudy sky about 80 to about 39 degrees. Chest pace is 6% for Thursday. Sunday, most gusts about 79 about 56 degrees. Friday, Sunday, most gusts about 37 about 55 degrees. And for Saturday, most of Sunday, forecast about 37 about 55 degrees. And for Sunday, most of about 76 degrees. And currently in Taunton, it's few clouds and it's 84. And in Norton, it's fair clouds. First guys, and it's 79 with humidity of 53%. That's coming here from Peter Channel 5. Evening news on this August 20th, 2017 on a Sunday evening. I'm Peter Jeffrey. Good evening, goodbye, and I'll see you at 11 o'clock for Lamb. What about y'all? Have a good evening.